So, let me give you a little intro. Today we are approaching the first quarter. So we had new moon last week. So we're almost at the first quarter moon, and then it'll be full moon next weekend. So the moon's energy is growing, it's waxing, so our energy will be growing as well. And the moon is in Virgo today. So Virgo is an earth sign, so it's a nice time for us to connect to that, the root chakra, the grounding element. Which at the moment, that's a really key chakra for us to connect to, because at the moment, like, everybody's kind of in that, like, insecure, like, kind of fear space quite a lot, and yeah, like in survival mode, I guess it is. So it's all to do with your security and survival and stuff. So it's a nice time for us to bring balance to the root chakra. But also, Virgo is ruled by Mercury, same as Gemini, and Mercury's retrograde again. Here we go. And so throat chakra as well, because Mercury is all about communication. So Virgo is a nice time for us to connect to throat chakra. Here we go. Yeah, Virgo rules intestines, spleen, digestive system, sympathetic nervous system. Very much to do with health of yourselves and of the planet. That's a very key theme for Virgo time. So that's really nice for us to connect to as well. As a hums. They agree. And then what else? Yeah, so root chakra as well. A healthy root chakra connects you with vitality for your family, your immediate surroundings, and your global community. Forms between the years of 0 to 7. And it can be to do with our inherited beliefs as well. So it's a nice time to like challenge those beliefs that we've just inherited, and come back to our true center, like what our true beliefs are. What else is possible? Okay, so find a nice comfortable seated position. Feel grounded through the sit bones. Sit up nice and tall through the spine. Roll the shoulders back and down. Let's start to connect to the breath. Deep inhale, filling the chest. The belly rises. Exhale, the belly falls. So maybe finding your Ujjayi breath here. Rest the tongue on the roof of the mouth. Slight constriction at the throat, so you can hear your breath, audible like the ocean. So just take a few moments to really become present. Check in with your body. Leave any thoughts, worries, leave them at the door. So let's start to move into a visualization here. Inhaling a beautiful blue light into the nostrils, filling the chest, the heart space, filling the hara, the abdomen. And as you exhale, this beautiful blue light expands, filling every cell of your body. With a few more rounds of breath, this light radiates, surrounding you. Maybe it fills the room. Maybe it reaches out across the town, across the jungle, the forest, the oceans. Maybe it reaches to connect you to your friends and family, wherever they may be. And maybe with a few more breaths, this light radiates stronger, overflowing, holding all beings, anybody that needs to be held, to feel love, compassion, forgiveness. Lovely. Rub your hands together, place them over your eyes, and then blink your eyes open slowly, and bring the hands down. Lovely. So let's start to warm up the spine. Let's get moving here. So let's start with something a little bit vigorous. We'll do some twists today to start us off. So fingers in front, thumbs behind. Inhale left, exhale right. Get dizzy, you can look in front, but if you're fine, keep looking to the sides. Nice powerful breath here. The elbows high, keep twisting, building up the energy, that life force prana. Detoxifying. Keep twisting, and let's bring arms up now, thumb and finger touching. Lovely, come back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up as high as you can. Sustain, hold the breath. Squeezing the pelvic floor, the anus, the sex organs, the root lock. Exhale. Bring the arms down. Lovely. Let's take Sufi's grind here now. So bringing your hands onto your knees, that's a nice grounding mudra. We'll come around, inhale at the front, exhale at the back. So it's an isolation of this midsection that we're going for. This one's good for the organs, the digestive system. So connecting to that serpent energy, your inner belly dancer, moving as slowly or as fast or as wide as you like, whatever feels good for you. And you can close your eyes at any point throughout the practice. Breathing, keep moving. We're orbiting like the planets in the solar system. Staying grounded through the sit bones. Noticing the parts of your body that connect you to the earth. Lovely. Come back to center. Let's take an inhale, lift the hands high. Exhale, fold forward. So breathing into the hips here. Utilize the breath, so with every inhale we lengthen from the hips, exhale, fold. Lovely, breathing here. Breathing into those deep glute muscles. You'll feel it more in whichever glute of the leg that you've got in front, the foot that's in front. Inhale, walk the hands in. Let's change the cross of the legs. So the other foot comes in front. And we'll take Sufi's ground the other direction. Inhale front, exhale back. So really working into this midsection here, the waist. Some signs of imbalance with the root chakra could be issues to do with survival, so emotional dysfunction, stress, anxiety, restlessness, fear of letting go, scarcity. So you want to bring balance there and come back to that abundance mindset. Knowing that all of our needs are met. Often more a desire, really, something that we really want and desire. It's not necessarily a need. I think we're all in a position to know that we've got all the food, all the roof over our heads, all our needs are met. Lovely, and come back to center. Let's forward fold again with this side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, surrender. So again, breathing. Lengthen out of the hips on the inhale. Exhale, surrender. You might notice a slight difference each side. I know my left piriformis is a lot tighter. Lovely. Inhale, walk the hands in. Let's release the legs, give them a shake. So we'll take a couple more for our warm up here. So coming with legs extended, bring the right foot onto the left thigh if that's available to you, or pop it into the thigh. But if we can bring it on top, this is really nice to stimulate those meridians, the acupressure points for the spleen, the digestive system. So flex the left toes towards you so that leg's nice and active. Arms out at shoulder height. Inhale, lean back 60 degrees. Exhale, reach towards the foot. Don't worry about reaching, grabbing it, but just towards it is fine. Inhale back. Exhale, fold. Flexing those left toes, stay active through that straight leg. Strong through the core. one last one, and let's hold. Breathe in here. Feeling a nice stretch down the back of that left leg, the hamstrings. Lovely. Let's inhale, come all the way up, release that foot. Give the legs a shake. And we'll take the other side. So left foot onto the right thigh this time. Flexing the right foot. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, reach. Not sure why my hamstrings feel so tight today. I can do it. On your next one, let's hold. Take a few breaths here. So lengthening through the spine, nice and tall, nice long spine. Working the abdomen towards the thigh. Lovely. Inhale, come up, release that leg. Give the legs a shake. Okay, coming over onto all fours now. So just checking your alignment, wrists are under shoulders, knees are under hips. We'll take some cat-cows here. So you can use this one, you can make it as fast or as slow as you like. So we'll take an inhale, drop the belly, exhale, around the back, navel to spine. So you can go slow and deep and really exaggerate the posture, or you can keep it kind of more of a powerful, shorter breath. Just keeping the spine supple. Find your own rhythm with your breath. If you explore with slowing it down, you will really feel that nice deep stretch through the front of the body on the inhale, and you'll notice that opening of the throat chakra all the way through. Breathing nice and powerful. Lovely. And when you're ready, press the hips back to the heels. Child's pose here. Surrender. Allow the brow to rest on the mat. Rest the gaze to that brow point between the eyebrows. On an inhale, walk the hands in to come sitting up on your heels. Those howlers are loving it today, aren't they? Alright, this one is, we'll just be opening the chest a little bit here. So it's a inhale, flex, open through the shoulders. Exhale, round. When you can rest the gaze to your brow point, so just closing the eyes and focusing between the eyebrows, connecting to that center of intuition, Ajna chakra, portal. And come back to neutral spine. Let's take a deep inhale, sustain the breath, so engaging through the root lock, pelvic floor, hold the breath. Engage while relaxing the shoulders and face. Exhale. Just take a moment there in stillness. Breeze come through then. Okay, we'll do a little bit of fire breath here. Ladies, if you're in the first 3 days of your moon cycle, then just do long, deep breathing. Nobody's pregnant here, I don't think. Alright, so this one we'll do, we'll use Venus lock. So ladies, thumbs over, left thumb over the right. Guys, it's right over the left. I think we're just all in here. And we'll have it behind the back, pointing the Jupiter fingers out, the index fingers out. So we're opening through the chest. And if you've got no neck problems, take your gaze high. You're opening here. And the fire breath, I think you've all done this with me before, but it's that short, sharp pumping of the navel center. So 3 fingers below the belly button is the point to really focus on engaging, drawing in and up as you exhale. And the inhale will be passive. So when you're ready. Finding your pace, finding your rhythm. Rest the gaze to the brow point. Keep going, keep breathing. And inhale, hold the breath, hold the pose, engage. Sustain the breath. Exhale, release the hands to rest on the thighs. Enjoy that beautiful energy. It's really good for just waking up deep in the cells. Transformation. Any stagnant energy, we're burning it up now, finding movement. Alright, let's press back into your downward dog. So tuck the toes, palms press, hips come up nice and high. Take a few breaths here. So check your body through thighs, maybe a slight internal rotation of the thighs, reaching the heels towards the mat, shoulders away from the ears, fingers are wide. I keep tripping over my words, this Mercury retrograde. Oh, that's what I'm going to blame anyway.
Maybe you want to walk the feet out a little bit here, finding some movement in the hips. Lovely. When you're ready, let's step the right foot up to the hands. Take a moment here in a nice low lunge, working the hips down, breathing, feeling that deep stretch through the front of the left hip flexors. And when you're ready, find a nice strong base, so really grounding, rooting with the feet, and we'll come up. Okay. So let's square the hips. Left hip comes forward, right hip comes back. You can stay on the ball of that back foot, or you can come into a full warrior one. Bringing the foot at 45 degrees, whatever feels good. Tuck the tailbone here, so you're lengthening, so we're not compressing at the lower back. Explore the arms. So really use these standing postures to connect to the earth, to feel that really nice grounded sensation. Draw the energy up from Mother Earth. Breathing here long and deep. Lovely. Let's pivot that back foot, coming into a warrior two pose. So just checking that your right knee is just over the foot there, not turning in too much. Gazing over the right fingertips, opening the hips to the long side of the mat now. Coming back to a Ujjayi breath. Hi, Martha. Lovely. Slide that left hand down the back leg, reverse warrior. And inhale, come up, straighten that right leg. So here, let's bring the feet, toes pointing out to the corners of the mat. And we're going to do some, what's it called, lion's breath. Actually, that's this one. So I'm going to come down to show you first of all. So this one, lion's breath, you take a deep inhale, and as you exhale through the mouth, you stick the tongue out as far as you can, like roaring. So we'll bend the knees, we'll come, inhale over straight legs, and then exhale. You can even, if you want to make a bit more movement, you can come standing at the end of the mat and go, step it out. That's another option. You can get as silly as you like, really. Get that breath out. Getting into that egoless yogi space. We're not taking ourselves too seriously at all. Last one. Lovely. All right, while we're here, let's just come into that goddess pose again. We'll find a little bit of movement here. So just exploring, seeing what feels good. Maybe a twist. Maybe coming low, coming straight legs, whatever feels nice for you. This is another really nice grounding root chakra pose. Lovely, and then when you're ready, let's step all the way back up to the front of the mat. Find a nice strong mountain pose here. So you can bring feet together or feet hip distance distance, whatever you prefer. Draw up through the kneecaps, the thighs, touch the tailbone. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And then step back with the right foot. So we'll take those standing poses this side. So just taking a moment here to take a breath. And then finding a nice strong base, root to rise, let's lift all the way up. You might need to widen your stance. Alright, let's square the hips, right hip forward, left hip back this time. Lengthen the tailbone. Work the back of that right leg towards the sky. Move these camels back a little bit. Risky business. Yeah. Okay, and open it up, warrior two. So pivot that right foot, the back foot. Make sure that left knee's not turning in. There we go. Feel your weight evenly distributed between both legs here. You might feel that it's rolling into the outer edge of that back foot. Breathing in. Lovely. Slide that right hand down, reverse warrior. Breathing into the ribs, side body. And inhale, come all the way up, straighten that left leg. This time, let's turn the toes inwards slightly. Take an inhale here, hands to hips, exhale, fold. So really utilize the breath here. So inhale, lengthen out of the hips, exhale, fold a little bit deeper. And engage through the kneecaps, lift up the kneecaps, engage through the thighs, so nice and strong here. When you're ready, bring hands up to hips, bend into the knees, inhale, lift all the way up. So while we're here, we'll use this position for a little bit more of an active one. Woo. Got dizzy there. I'm going to grab a water. Am I sure I want to get more movement in that one now? Okay, so this one, we'll bring right hand down to left foot. Inhale, in. So when we inhale and come up, really engage through that root lock and the navel lock. So it's down, inhale up, and then exhale, touch the other side. So again, a nice twist in there, nice and strong in the legs. Breathing. Okay, two more. Inhale all the way up. Lovely. Okay, walk the feet in. Just walk the feet out there. Did you get dizzy too? Alright, while we're here, we'll just do one more standing pose. We'll use the mantra
Har, hari. Still got my head trapped in this. So we'll bring fingers spread wide as we reach our arms up high, and then we'll pull the hands down into fists as we lift a knee, and it's har, hari, H-A-R, H-A-R-I, but if you can roll the R, it kind of sounds a bit more like had, hari. All right, when you're ready, har, hari, 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 har, hari. Inhale, reach. Hold the breath, engage. Keep reaching. Exhale. Draw the hands down. Ah, lovely. Taking a moment there. Okay. So let's, I kind of want to do a bit of meditation with you, an active meditation. So come back down to your mat. Yeah, should we do this one? We won't do it as long.
Yeah.
Alright, this one can get intense. But that's where the magic happens. Hopefully we'll get some magic a little bit sooner than really going into this one for too long. The first time I did this, me and Ashley have been doing this meditation with the Life Force Academy, and we both cried. Like I cried, like I got to a point where I was like crying and laughing because I was like, wow. And yeah, so maybe we'll get some magic a little bit sooner than like, what is that, 7 minutes or something were we doing it for? It was like, it was really long. And then he says 60 more seconds. I was like, oh my god. But we'll give it a go. Sound good, everyone?
Yeah. I thought my shoulders were gonna fall.
Yeah, you might lose your shoulders. All right, so we'll come to easy pose. So bring one foot in towards the groin and then the other one in front. And make an O shape with your mouth. And we'll breathe in as we bring arms up. Left hand comes on top of the right hand, and then exhale as you bring the arms down. Just bear in mind the magic happens after the pain barrier is broken. So let's give it a go. Let's give it our best shot. That's all we can do. All right, when you're ready. So resting the brow, the gaze in the brow point as well, that really helps with the focus. Accessing your consciousness, that source energy. So you can find your own pace, slow it down, speed it up, whatever you need to do to continue. hand comes into the right. Relax through the shoulders. Nice and tall through the spine. Focus on the breath. And the Ajna chakra, the third eye chakra. Sometimes speeding up helps. But you're capable of more than you imagine. Really reaching deep into our organism, into our body, this living being, reaching to that inertia, the stagnation, turning it into movement, transformation. If you feel like you can't go on, just speed it up or slow it down. Speeding up sometimes helps. You got this, you can do it. Break through the pain barrier. Cry and laugh if you have to. 4 more minutes. No, I'm just joking, I'm joking. All right, 20 more seconds. Deep inhale, arms up, let's shake, shake, shake really vigorously. Shake it all out. Shake from the depths of your being, not just the arms. Oh, shake it, shake it, shake it. And rest the hands on the thighs. Take a moment in stillness. Enjoy the wonderful feeling of jelly arms. That prana buzzing around your body. Notice your heart rate. Bring your attention back to your breath. Nice, deep, soothing, cooling, long breaths now. Maybe a nice sigh. Lovely. So let's do some inversions today. So we've got some different options here. We can come laying on your backs and take a couple of bridge poses. So feet come in to close to your bottom, fingers reach towards the ankle. Tuck the tailbone, inhale, lift the hips high. You can bring shoulder blades together underneath you. You can bring your hands to the sacrum if you'd like to take a supported bridge. Or you can just keep reaching up with the hips. Keep knees over ankles. Keep the gaze in front. Lovely, take a couple of breaths there. And whenever you're ready, you can roll down one vertebra at a time. So you can take a couple more bridge poses if you like here, or if you've got a shoulder stand, if that's in your practice, you can come all the way up into your shoulder stand. So bringing feet overhead, working the elbows together, walk the hands up the back,
And then you can extend the feet high. Otherwise, stay with the bridge toes here, if you prefer today.
And ladies, if you're in your first 3 days of cycle or pregnant, it's completely up to you if this feels good or not, but it's often recommended to not do inversions. I do still like to do inversions, but that's a personal preference. You can always just bring feet up the wall. If you've had a yoga practice for a long time, you should be fine. And lovely. If you're in your shoulder stand, you can come into your plow, bring feet overhead, or you can bring knees by your ears if you're ready to roll down, whatever feels good. Whenever you're ready, take your time. So this next one, you can stay with any of those inversions that we've already done. You can pop legs up the wall or just keep legs straight up. Or if you'd like to practice your headstand, join me with a little bit of headstand practice. If you haven't done a headstand before and you just want to kind of feel into it, you can explore just the lead up to it, I guess it is, right? So bring hands to opposite elbows, and then open up, clasp the hands together and rest them on the mat. So the little finger edge of the hands is on the mat, arms are in front. So it looks a bit like this. Can you see that? Like my arms are fairly narrowed here when I do it. They're not out wide like that. They're quite close together, the elbows for me. And the key here is really lifting up through the neck. So lengthen through the neck and lift the shoulders up away from the ears when you're down there. So we're not collapsing in like this. We're lifting through. Because it's really a lot of it's really all on the forearms more than on the head. And it'll be around about here on the head that you have on the earth, on the mat. And then hands, the back of the head comes into the clasped hands. All right, let's explore then. Coming down with the head, lift the hips high, and we'll walk the feet in as far as you can. So you keep walking the toes all the way in. So your hips are right over the shoulders. So you've got that nice straight line. So explore here to see how that feels. Come down at any point whenever you like. So explore with really pressing into the forearms here, lifting through the shoulders, lengthen the neck. And then tuck one foot up towards your bottom. Let's see how that feels on the toes of your other foot. And then if you feel like you can, bring the other foot up into that tuck. And then engage through the core. Find a point to gaze at behind you. Zip up the legs, and then you can extend the legs up. Breathing here, keep breathing. Breath will really help you focus and balance. Keep lifting through the shoulders, lengthen the neck. Press into the forearms. And we'll come down and take a look. Lovely. So there's a lot to think about. But even if you're just here today, that's going to give you some muscle memory next time. So you really don't want to kick up because that's going to give you too much momentum. Danny, walk your feet in a little bit closer to your head so your hips come even higher. Come on your tiptoes and walk as far in as you can. Yeah, that's about it. And then see if you can just bring one foot off. Engage through the core, lifting through the shoulders and the neck. And then explore with the other leg. Lovely. can't see your head and neck, I can just see from your back up, but how did it feel? It's just getting used to that sensation. A lot of it is fear as well, so we work through those elements, you get used to it. You've got somebody there to spot you, maybe. They could grab the legs. But yeah, the key is really in the alignment, so it's making sure you've got that nice straight back before you even lift the feet up. And then really in that lifting through the neck, that's a really major part. So you're really pressing onto the forearms, so you're not really on the head too much. Nice and strong through the forearms, open through the chest. Yeah, there she goes. Zip up the legs, squeeze the core, breathe. Gaze at a point behind you rather than the mat. Nice. When you finish with your headstand, come into a child's pose for a minute. Lovely. Take a few breaths there in child's pose. Knees can be wide or close together, whatever feels good for you. Just surrender here. Breathe. Allow the breath to cool and soothe your body. Lovely. Walk the hands in. Come all the way to sitting up on the heels. Release the feet. Let's come down to laying on our backs now. Bring knees into chest. Give yourself a hug here. Lovely. Bring feet a little bit wider than the mat. Knees bent here, arms out to a T out at the sides. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, drop both knees down to the left side. So the left leg is at a right angle here. You can bring the left hand onto the thigh. And then heel toe that right foot out away from you to really open up through the back of the knee to find space there. So that will be at about a right angle as well. Keep reaching the foot away from you. Reach the hand towards that right foot. Keep moving it away. Breathing here. Lovely. Feel that nice stretch down the front of the right thigh. Inhale, bring the knees up, walk the feet in a little bit. Exhale to the other side. So really working that left foot up and away to open through the back of the knee. Breathing here. Lovely. When you're ready, walk that foot in a little bit. Inhale, bring the knees back up to center. Hug the knees into your chest. Let's take a gentle twist here. So take an inhale, exhale, drop the knees to the left side. Keep both shoulders in contact with the earth. Gaze over the right shoulder. So just allowing the spine to lengthen. Surrender here. Inhale to center, exhale to the other side. Lovely. Inhale back to center,
Give yourself a hug. And if there's anything else that your body needs before final relaxation, Shavasana, go ahead and take that now. Maybe a happy baby. Just listen to your body. And then whenever you're ready, let's extend the legs out long. Shavasana. So the ankles are soft, feet drop out wide. Palms up, arms by your sides. A slight tuck of the chin to find length through the back of the neck. Close your eyes. Roll the shoulders down the back of the body. So just start to observe the breath here. Don't try to control it. Just allow the breath to find a natural rhythm. Bring your awareness to your face, your forehead, eyes, cheeks. Relax. Your jaw, lips and tongue. Relax. Your neck, your right shoulder, right arm. Relax. Wrist, hand and fingers. Completely relax. Bring your awareness back up that right arm and across the shoulders and down the left arm, your elbow, wrist, hand and fingers. Relax. Bring your awareness back up that left arm and down the spine, your chest, your ribs, your abdomen. Relax. Hips, pelvis, glutes. Relax. Your thighs, knees, legs. Relax. Ankles, feet and toes. Completely relaxed. With every breath, your body melts deeper and deeper into the mat. Completely supported by Mother Earth. Surrender. Let go.
noticing the parts of your body that connect to the mat, that touch the earth. Gently begin to move fingers and toes. Maybe take a luxurious stretch here. And when you're ready, roll onto your right side, roll to your left if you have low blood pressure. Pause here for a couple of breaths. And when you're ready, press your way all the way up to a seated position, keeping your eyes closed, staying in this meditative state. You bring hands to heart center. Let's take a moment here to reconnect to any intentions from the beginning of the class, that Virgo moon energy. You might feel a need to organize the chaos, very practical sign Virgo. But maybe try to be adaptable, be flexible in this time, let go of perfection. Lovely. Let's close the practice with a mantra today. We'll use Sat Nam. We'll do it 3 times. It'll be a long Sat and a short Nam. Let's take an inhale to exhale. Inhale to begin. One more time. Inhale. Lovely. Take a moment to feel love and gratitude for yourself, for coming to your mat, for showing up today and for each other. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Namaste. Satnam. Thank you guys. Feel good? How's everyone feel?